I'm playing Canestriel Vesper, an ASMR Ranger.
Avicus. I'm gonna play Neil, Blood Hunter Human.
SpookyMeow. I'll be playing Rhea Tebris. She's an Earth Genasi fighter.
Glorb. I'm playing Tellus Delmain, a half-elf paladin.
KOKoyote.
I'm going to be playing Tobias Toby Bulsara. I'm a Dragonborn Bard.
The path that you had just been on has been devoured by the fog. The farther forward you move, the closer the fog gets, and so on and so forth, until you step out into what seems to be a clearing. Seems deadly empty. Except for two figures. They look like children.
Hello, young one. Is something the matter?
There's a monster in our house. The fog creeps closer and closer, and you can feel it, the ones who are staying with the children, soaking into the fabric in your back.
Gotta turn to the kids. Is that normal for around here?
You turn to look at the kids, and they are gone. Part of the bookshelf slides away and reveals what seems to be a secret room.
I'll look with you, but if we go back there and there's just more books, I'm gonna be very upset. Rhea, you coming?
I'm gonna go double back for the other door by the stairwell.
As you enter the room, the spring doesn't stay latched, and the thing slams shut behind you.
Where did the other two go?
You having any trouble finding the book?
They're behind the books!
Is everything fine? I was not panicking in any way. I was cool with your number. I'm gonna head out of this room immediately.
You see there's another suit of armor as you walk up.
All of these suits of armor are gonna wake up at the same time. It's gonna be bad.
You stop right there to inspect the armor.
She does the same thing.
All right. Roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sword into the helmet part,
Mm-hmm.
get it in between and in, and just sort of pry it off.
Rhea angrily stomps on it just for good measure.
Let's not run off and be attacked by suits of armor or get trapped in rooms. You got trapped in a room.
Go through this door.
At the end of the room is a cobweb-covered broom. Roll for initiative.
Natural 20.
Why do this?
I take it by the sweepy end and the other end, and I just take it and I just go, fuck you, and I just break it in half, and I'm like. So I lost my cool for a moment there.
You can now feel the weight of the danger that is this house. The first two floors seemed as though it were just any other house, though a bit creepy. But now you're not so sure. As you take a moment and breathe and heal yourselves, we'll return to this next week. Back on. Welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Oh, I can hear myself on somebody's. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mother of Cats, for the resubscription. Thank you, GamerGlorb, for the resubscription as well. Are you guys ready? Yes. Are you guys ready for another session of Death House? I can't make any promises. I will say this, though. We are almost at unlocking the 3rd chapter of Curse of Strahd, which is exciting. So.
Are we on chapter 2 currently?
No, we're still on chapter 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Death House is chapter 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yes. Good. Perfect. So welcome in. Of course, my name is Monster Girl Mary. We have Courtknee as Canestriel. We have Avicus as Nil. SpookyMeow as Rhea. GamerGlorb as Tellus. And KOKoyote as Toby. Last time we left off, as you saw in the previously on, the crew had come in contact with some very angry inanimate objects and wish to end their life. After some rest and relaxation, some of them have healed themselves, while others still remain a tad bit hurt. You all, as you are sitting there and tending to your wounds, notice that there are unlit oil lamps on the walls. Otherwise, it's
Well-
very dark up here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's dark, so that'll provide light, and I'm going to light one.
Oh, wait. I'm guessing my torch has gone out. It's one per session. Like, when a session it goes out?
Not per session, but it's getting close to being at the, like, burning out.
Can I use that to light them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Should I just go ahead and light the rest of the...
Sounds good. Oh my god. Thank you, Avicus.
Yay!
Also,
Again, to keep going. So
that's my first hype train ever.
Yay! Hi, drink, hi, drink. Go, 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 go. Come on, guys.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man, it's gonna keep dinging and I'm not gonna be able to focus until the dinging stops. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
you're welcome.
There goes. So yes, so you light all of the oil lamps, and notice that the walls are oak paneled and carved with scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
Are there hidden skulls or like?
What's going on in that there negative space?
I don't know. You can look and find out.
I would like to investigate.
All right, go ahead and
Or
roll a perception
perceive.
check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I assist with using prestidigitation to kind of soil part of the wall?
You can
Kinda narrow the
assist,
view.
or you can look yourself.
I just got a nat 20 for a 22 altogether.
All right.
Never mind.
Just
Perfect. All right, so you look through and you notice that between like the leaves and
there you go.
hanging from the trees are tiny corpses, and there's worms bursting from the ground. You also notice on the west wall kind of a crack. It's like it's a very straight, perfect crack.
I'm gonna
Hey, thank you so much for the sub.
take out one of my arrows and just kind of put it between the crack and see if it like I can use it to wedge and wiggle it at all.
You wedge it in there, and like it shifts, but it doesn't wiggle open.
Okay.
It doesn't
I
seem like
can-
it should be coming forward.
I could punch it.
Punch it.
Do you guys want me to punch it?
I don't know if we need to punch. I'm worried the wall's gonna come alive too.
It looks like there's something there. Like there's this crack. Also, there's more. There are corpses and things and worms.
So don't punch it.
I mean, you can just give me a second, and I'm gonna move away.
So we're still on the landing at the top of the spiral staircase,
Yes,
right?
yeah. After
Okay.
getting your asses handed to you.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will-
gonna try to. I don't know. People are in my way, but I want to be as far away from that wall as possible without leaving.
Oh.
it
I'm
any
back.
way.
Look, if we're trying to pry something open with brute force, I'll assist with that.
Gladly.
So you're
You're
gonna
welcome
punch
to.
it? Go ahead and punch it. Roll me to hit.
Oh, if you're just punching it, yeah. There's not really a way I can assist with that, right?
We could both punch it.
Yeah, you both can punch it.
Punch.
Unarmed strike.
Not totally sure why, but I've been told we're punching something.
Let's punch this wall together.
All right.
Let's Kyle it up.
So the two of you rear back. full on swing at the door, and this door just slams open into a wall. It's just a door. It opens easily, and you just basically kick the door open.
Door.
Can you on the map just highlight where this door is?
Absolutely. I tried to do it on the wrong part. It is right here.
Okay.
So
secret-
beside the other door, right?
Yes, besides it.
Okay, we didn't just punch a door.
This is a hidden door beside that other door.
Correct. Inside, you
I
see
mean,
that it is
there's-
filled with cobwebs.
There's areas we
I'm gonna
haven't
go last.
been on before.
Is there anything else in there besides cobwebs?
There is also stairs leading upwards.
Well, guys, as much fun as I had with that broom, I am in favor of still charging through doors, but this time, I think Tellus should go first. And I've got your back, Tellus. I've got your
Hold
back.
on. I've noticed a trend
Okay.
that every time we go upstairs, we almost die.
Really?
Well,
I guess that's true.
every time you go upstairs, you almost die.
Real quick, you guys. Thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. You guys are amazing. That's so exciting. Thank you. Okay.
So, do you want to maybe look at these other doors and wait for a moment to go upstairs? Because every time we go upstairs, we fight something.
This one's
hidden.
Yeah, maybe
Or we
there's
could
other
go
stuff we
together.
I mean, we should stay together.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway,
Definitely.
I kind of want to know if that very mighty broom was hiding something, considering how dangerous it was.
Yeah, let's look in the broom closet.
Okay.
We also should check all the doors in here before we move on.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if that's upstairs. That's a whole other place, or it's
Yeah.
not. I don't know. Well, let's check around the immediate area first.
So tell us, do you want to check the broom closet?
Pulls out his sword and like inches towards the closet, fully expecting another broom. If there's any other cleaning materials in there, he pokes it.
You see shelves covered in just a faint layer of dust. On it are folded sheets. There's blankets and old bars of soap.
It's all covered in dust. This broom wasn't even doing its fucking job. This is nonsense.
Well, it almost mopped the floor with us.
Is there anything else in the
Yeah.
room, or just sheets and linens and such?
Just sheets, linens, and such. You can look around.
Yeah, I'll perception.
All right.
Spooky, you're the worst.
What? What did I do?
You don't see
Man,
anything.
Your little puns.
Failing
Oh,
perception, guys. A 9 and an 8 so far. Mwah. Yeah, there's
get them low rolls out of the way.
Yes.
there's sheets and it's dusty. This broom sucked. I'm gonna go. You guys can fucking look around, I guess, but I don't see anything in here.
Do we want to check the door that's right next to it? Not the door that goes upstairs that was hidden, but the one that is obviously a door?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
After you
open
guys.
I'll go first.
Someone else should go. Okay.
Is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
And I open it and peek inside before fully opening.
All right. You peek inside. Some of the light from the oil lamps that you guys have lit shines in, and you can see dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom.
Man,
Looks like
carrying a
there
lantern.
are some other doors as well, but they're closed, so you can't see them. You walk in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I'll walk in behind him as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
So you
I'm
guys
gonna light
walk
another
in,
torch.
and
There's
I
something
am
spooky around the
going
corner?
to need you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see what's around the corner.
Can't either.
Okay.
Hello there.
Actually, well, we can't stand in the same spot, so I will be one behind.
Thank you so much for the
Oh,
follow.
wow.
Was it Bomb
shit.
Threat? That's a dope name.
Oh, bam!
Natural 20.
All right.
22 altogether.
You see me grabbing my rapier.
Okay.
Good
That's
sign.
correct.
Good sign.
1 second. Make sure everybody is. Yep. Okay. And let me roll for this guy. Whoop. Punching things, don't mind me. All right.
Jeez.
So, Kin, you are up first.
I think Culver got a nat 20 on Steph.
Did you?
Though I think, did you roll? You rolled on your actual dice, not.
Yeah, I rolled on my actual dice.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So what is your? I need you to roll on D or
It's a,
D&D
it's a
Beyond.
22. I mean, I wrote it on.
So the issue
we're
is
not-
I can't. Oh wait, no, I can't change it. We're good. Okay.
Okay.
It's because if you do it on Beyond, it does it automatically. So
Links right into the turn.
All right. So then, you guys are actually tied. Kin and Toby are both tied for 22.
Okay.
So whoever has the higher dexterity actually is going to go.
Okay.
I
2.
have a plus.
Yours is probably higher. Yeah, yours is higher.
I'm gonna. Is the door open enough that I can see into the room where I am?
You can see over everybody's heads. You are rather tall,
Yeah.
but you don't see the threat yet.
Okay, then I'm gonna. But I do see Nil draw a rapier, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna step inside to try to see what's going on. If I will actually move. That's 1, 2. What do I see?
All right. You see a old woman, face gaunt and pale, hair floating as though she is in water. Her eyes look sunken in, and there are 2 red pinpoints. Her mouth is gaping open, and she is hovering off the ground.
so the first lady in the original Ghostbuster.
It's the librarian.
Yeah.
Get her, Ray.
I'm gonna shoot her with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
It's a scary ghost. It's a scary ghost, and I can't even draw my arrow, apparently. That's a nat 1.
Oh no. Yeah,
Yeah.
you go to pull your arrow out and you bring it back and your side pinches in pain. As you realize that maybe a rib might be a little bit broken or out of place if nothing else. All right, Toby, you are next.
Since I can't see anything, and I don't think it's going to be to my tactical advantage to put my squishy self out in front of the 2 fighters, I'm just going to ready hideous laughter for when I see it. Not hideous laughter, vicious mockery for when I see things.
Okay.
So, if this thing passes into my line of sight, I will fire that off.
All right,
But otherwise,
sounds good.
I'm not doing anything.
All right. Next up
Refresh inspirations on short or long rest.
is double check. It should tell you.
Well, no, I was just trying to remember the rules for Bard if you refresh inspirations on short or.
Oh, I think
They
it's
are.
long rest. Let me check. Like, I
thought
have
it was
1 left. I don't know how bad this fight's gonna be, so I was saving it.
I think it is a long rest.
Okay, if it's long rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably long rest.
I thought it was on short.
because I had told D&D Beyond to do short rest and it didn't refresh them, so I'm assuming it's
Okay, yeah.
long rest.
It knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just double checked. It's long rest.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I got one left. I'm waiting for when the house turns into the end boss of Monster House and chases us down the street to use it.
Full-size mimic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We
So
reach
this
the mimic house, and then we run.
the specter flies forward at Nil and is going to reach out for you and drain your life away. And I don't imagine a 7 hits.
No.
Oh, the corner of that looks terrifying.
See,
You might be able to actually see, like, from where you are, you might be able to see just around the corner since it's right there. Excuse you.
If that counts as being within line of sight, then my action goes off.
Go right ahead. Yep, I'll allow it.
I fire a vicious mockery. I don't know what I want to use for.
What does it have to roll?
It's gotta beat a DC 13.
Roll a 14 on the die.
Ah, okay.
But you can still
Probably not a
say
negative
you're
Unless
mocking.
there's a negative stat.
Charisma save?
It's gotta. Oh, hold on. It's a wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, probably fine then.
Yeah.
Because I could see this thing having a negative charisma, but probably not a negative wisdom.
Man, I'll just say I said something cool. I know that's really lame. I'm running a blank on what I would use for vicious mockery on a ghost for song lyrics.
You're not even
This
real.
should be a pun.
Mustn't makes me feel good. I'll do that.
All right. Next up is Rhea.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get in there because I'm not even in the room yet.
Yeah.
So can I move in? Oh, I moved right on top of it. Can I move like in front of it?
So at this point, if you are running past it, no, you're staying within 5 feet. Yeah, you can run past it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit it with my sword.
All right, let's do it.
Can you remind me? Do I roll damage or hit?
Click
Roll-
the
roll the
weapon
hit
on the
first.
DVM.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should do both.
Perfect. Thank you for reminding me.
All right.
Huh.
Okay, that one hits. And it did not roll
Yeah.
damage, so go ahead and roll damage. All right.
That's hand. Wait, no, that's hand
Oh.
axe.
Nope, my bad. I clicked the wrong thing. That is an axe. I was like, oh.
Much
My
better.
bad.
Okay.
It's so hard to
Yeah,
summon us.
there
I'll
we go.
take that.
Just like
I'll
it's
take
not
that.
a bad roll.
You slice into it, and it doesn't make purchase the way that you are used to things making purchase. It still looks as though it has been injured, but not nearly as much as it should based on how hard you swung at it.
Oh no.
Level 1, so there's not much we can do about that right now.
Next up is going to be Tellus. Tell us what you
Alright,
do.
well, here we go. Get around to here. Still not leaving its threat radius. Just sort of inching around it. And there's a free space. Nah.
Okay.
Boop.
Boop. Boop.
I am rolling just.
Absolutely, yeah.
Highest roll to me has been a 9.
You run in and you watch as the sword cuts straight through this creature, and between the appearance of it and everything else, you falter and just barely miss it as it kind of shimmies out of the way just slightly. Yeah.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Top of the round.
Oh, no, haven't gone yet.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Nil.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna try and hit it. And I'm gonna fail.
Yep. You jab out, and you're kind of startled at this thing that just came charging straight for you and reached at you. And as you do, it moves and jerks, and you miss entirely, almost stabbing Rhea, but managing to miss that as well.
Watch it. I came in here to save you.
All right, now it is top of the round.
Stab her again.
All right. So, me.
Yes.
It's disadvantage for firing when I'm in melee.
Correct.
I'm gonna take a stupid risk.
All right.
And shift back.
You shift out of its way. It's gonna swing at you, and you're just too quick. And between being terrified and hurt, you manage to get out of the way.
And now I'm going to fire at it.
Okay.
With my bow and arrow. The dice is going away. It's going away.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
My rib apparently just sucks, and I can't draw a bow right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Yeah, you've
That's
got.
another nut one.
Yeah, you've got a
It's one
sub.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you've got a subluxated rib, and it's just every time you try to pull the arrow back, it twinges and it's painful. All right, up next should be Toby.
Okay. Seeing the vicious mockery song didn't work, Toby's just gonna go, and am I'm not considered in melee right now, right? I am, okay. Am I able to fire the hand crossbow that I have?
Just realized I muted myself so I could eat this apple. Yes, you can.
Alright, and I fire my hand crossbow, and I fire, and hopefully I don't miss. Alright, so it's a +4 to hit, so 15?
15 hits.
Cool. 1d6 plus 2. So
I'll
let
try
me...
something besides Rhea hit.
Cool. 7 damage altogether. 7
And it's the bard.
piercing, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, it did the same thing I just rolled physically. Cool.
Nice. Okay. Much
Yes,
like
just,
before, like before, it takes purchase and it looks like it hit, but not as well as it should, and it looks like it's going to shoot out of this creature, but instead gets caught in ectoplasm, maybe? You're not entirely sure, but it sinks to the ground instead of shooting out.
Someone get a bucket. Just made a goop, put her in a bucket.
I don't like that image.
All
I
right.
mean, that's pretty much my turn. I'm not gonna... I can't responsibly retreat because I would be leaving my friends. So
Yeah.
I will just keep hanging out in this little Toby's corner over here.
All right. Next up is going to be Rhea. I apologize. It's the
Tellus.
creatures. My apologies. Huh?
Oh, I
No.
thought it was Tellus.
Tellus is after you. The creature is going to reach out this time because you hit it for the most damage so far. Ooh. It reaches out and grabs you. I need you to make a... Oh, sorry, no, I read the wrong thing. My apologies. Ignore that. All right.
Gladly.
It is a 22 to hit. And
Ooh, that's more than.
all right, that is going to be 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Nasty.
Broom hurt worse.
I think that was a low roll.
Yeah, that was a low roll.
My turn?
It is now your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna hit it back.
Okay, go right ahead.
Fuck it up.
She's mad and
Sure
she's
are.
goes, ah! Son of a bitch.
You like 22s? Here's a 20.
Give it right back.
I was like, why did you say son of a bitch? That's a good roll. So yeah,
No, she's just angry.
Yeah. You feel the life drain out of you and just get angry at the fact that something would do this. Like, this has been a bad time for you. You're not having a good time. And you
hate
slash
this
out
house.
with your greatsword again. And once again, it doesn't make the purchase that it should, but you can see that this creature is starting to wear down. All right. Now it is Tellus.
What is this thing here? Is that just like a...
Looks like a wardrobe.
Can I move into that space?
It's a little bit of a tight space, but you can.
Would it impose disadvantage or anything?
I'm debating because like it's a good sized wardrobe that takes up half of that space, so not really.
So
I
can't move into there, or would it impose disadvantage to move?
It would even out your roll because you would have to alter how you're hitting the thing, which would cause a disadvantage at you. But it would be flanking technically.
Flanking, so I would roll the same, and Mill would roll the advantage, so it's still
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing it.
All right.
I'm level 1. That's all I can.
True.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You swing at it and just you are baffled at whatever this thing is, and between that and sharing a lot more space than you really realized with an item, it's just kind of throwing you off a bit. All right, Tellus, you're up, or not Tellus, Nil, you are up next.
Celestial, did you go on this round?
I did. I nat
Okay.
one.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I
I remember. You know when you're driving and you're like,
good.
where am I? Yeah. Okay.
You
Go
have
ahead.
advantage if you're gonna attack.
Yeah.
Courtney, do you want to use the pretty D20 I got from the candle?
Maybe?
So
I'm
it
gonna
rolled really
try
well earlier.
All right.
some of the dice I have in here right now, but if I need to.
It's not magical.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
None of you guys have magical weapons.
Correct.
Nope.
So you reach out, and this time you actually get it. You get your bearings, and you jab into it with your rapier. You can start to see bits of mist seeping from... They're not quite cuts or holes, but like almost chunks of it are starting to disappear as it dissipates into the ether. But it is still standing. Top of the round.
So is it obvious that people like have been hitting it, but it's just not getting real good purchase on it?
Yes.
Well, I haven't been like dealing with a bow and arrow right now is not working out. I don't know if this will do anything or if this will help or make things worse for everyone involved, but I'm going to dig into my pack, pull out a torch, and throw a lit torch at it. So maybe fire will hurt it.
Oh, I hope it doesn't light up the room.
It's fine.
All right. Yeah, I won't even make you roll for it. You throw it on the ground, and it seems like the wood is not taking purchase for any fire, so it seems like it's okay, but also it doesn't seem like it's doing anything to the ghost.
It was worth a try.
It was worth a try. All right. Any bonus actions?
Nope, don't have much anything else yet.
Okay,
So
sounds good. Toby, you're up next.
continue being there.
Well, the last crossbow shot seemed to go well, so Toby's just gonna and fire the hand
Okay.
crossbow again.
Go right ahead.
Get it, Toby.
Hold on. It's an 8.
With your modifier?
Yeah, I rolled
Oh.
a 4.
Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah, this time you're not entirely sure what happened, but it flies past. It flies to this square and embeds itself into the corner, moving just past Rhea.
Guys, come on. The ghost, not me. The ghost, not
I'm
me.
sorry, and I'm gonna slink back behind the door.
Oh.
Like, I can still see what's going on, but I'm gonna cover back here for a second. Like, I'm leaving the door open, and that's my turn.
All right, this time, the specter is because Nil just hit it, going after Nil again,
Oh my gosh.
and does a 17 hit?
That's my
Yes.
AC.
Yep.
So yes.
All right. All right, that is 7 points of damage. Of necrotic damage as it reaches out and tries to pull your life essence out of you.
Does it look like it's reforming at all when it does that?
It does not.
Okay, good.
All right, up next is Rhea.
You know I'm gonna do the thing.
Do the thing. That is its AC. So, how do you want to do this?
She just is very angrily just gonna thrust her sword straight in as hard as she can and twist it. Ah!
You do, and you start to feel almost like not quite a sludge. It's thinner than a sludge as you twist it, and almost like wisps of steam are coming off your sword as the entire creature starts to fall apart and float off into what you can only imagine is the ether.
Be at peace, stupid ghost. You people are too rich.
All right, and the creature is gone.
Gonna walk around the room.
Yeah, let's check the room now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
pick
gonna
up
lay
my the torch I threw and just snuff it out.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I investigate the nightstand, see if there's anything weird in here?
Yeah, Tellus is going to move out of the way to let you do that while he self-examines his failures.
Oh.
She'll just put an arm on his shoulder, there, buddy. It's alright.
So you look around.
I'm never normally like this.
You find some papers. It looks like they are notes for caring for a child. You see the name Walter on it. It looks like this might have been the nursemaid's room.
Do you think this was the monster, or
Oh,
there's
seeing
probably
as
not
we've-
actually a monster?
Seeing as
I mean,
we've
it's-
run into 3 so far, I think it's one of the monsters.
I mean, those other 2 might have just been defenses to the house. That was a monster.
I wonder what happened. I mean, I don't really know. Oh shit! I mean to do it. I don't can I roll something to see how much I know about ghosts? Like, what would have caused a ghost?
You can roll Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I don't have a boost for it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I fell out on the damn dice tray. There we go. 13.
13. You get the sensation that maybe it could have been unfinished business. It could have been just anger, like a heavy emotion. You don't know the exact reasoning. You've heard stories, but you don't know how to truly create a ghost.
Okay.
And there's no bodies around nearby that we can see.
You don't see any bodies. All you see is a large bed, 2 end tables, an empty wardrobe, and a full-length mirror next to the wardrobe.
Is the bed made? Like it's.
It's made. It looks like somebody might have sat on it at some point, but it's made
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Well, the kids said that, their parents were inside the house with the monster, presumably. There's no bodies here yet, so I guess we job's
there was
not done
that
until we find them.
skeleton.
Yeah.
That skeleton might have been. Was the skeleton one of their parents? Maybe.
What about the wardrobe? Anything sus about it?
I'm starting to wonder if those kids were actually
Real?
children. Well, that too.
Didn't you say they disappeared when you turned around to look at them?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
gone. I mean, like kids move fast. That was so real fast for kids.
Tellus is going to continue his tradition of looking behind full mirror.
Looking behind the mirror?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception.
While he's looking, I'm gonna turn to Rhea.
Hmm?
Can you? I think the broom knocked a rib out of place. Could you just help me pop this back in?
Sure. She wraps her arms around you, like squeezes you tight, and hopefully you just feel a bone pop. It probably hurts.
Medicine?
Yeah.
You start to look behind the mirror, and you hear just a soft oh fuck, and feet hitting the ground again, and you're distracted by what is probably bad medicine.
What are you talking about? It's organic.
No. Like, I'm not a trained doctor or anything, but no.
It looks better.
It feels a bit better.
Mother Nature's medicine is best. My fists.
Is that what you call your
Until it feels
call your
better.
fists?
Yeah. Works sometimes.
Okay.
There is a door here, and there's double doors here.
Yeah, Toby just kind of scratches the base of where one of his horns meets his head, and he says, should we do one of the next rooms then?
Can I examine the wardrobe real quick before we move on?
Yeah, absolutely. It's empty.
Okay. I'm gonna check behind it, I guess. Roll perception.
You don't notice anything.
I'm still more perceptive than Tellus.
Alright. I'm gonna use my physical dice for. See if that bodes any.
Alright, I'm ready to move on with you guys.
Do we want to do the double door or the other door?
Double for double trouble.
The double door has panes of stained glass on it, and you look out and see that it looks like there might be a balcony.
Who would like to go first?
I'll head out there.
Move out of the way so you can get in.
What does it look like? Is it just a balcony?
It looks like it's just a balcony.
Is there anything out there? Just an empty balcony?
Just an empty balcony from what you can see.
I'll open the doors.
You feel the cool night air brush across your skin, and you can smell almost a dampness in the air. And looking out over the railing, all you see is that thick fog.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, we are surrounded by that fog.
Can I take one of my arrows and put the light cantrip on it and just shoot it out into the fog just to see how
Yeah.
thick the fog is?
Absolutely. You do that, and as soon as the arrow hits the fog, it is almost completely snuffed out. You can't see any light at all.
That's not good.
Starting to think I know why people board up their windows here.
I mean, these windows
Guys,
are.
it's not too late. We could just jump the balcony and leave.
Well, do
You
we
first.
want to find out what happens if we get lost in that fog? I mean,
Not particularly,
So
no.
Toby shakes his head.
you've been on a couple jobs with me before. I usually go and find people who've been lost in the fog and then bring back, or not fog, but just lost in general and bring back what remains.
Yeah,
to be
this
buried.
doesn't look good.
So
I opened the small door in front of
there
me.
to see out.
You open up that small door.
As soon as he hears that door opens up, he pulls out his sword and is like, it's a broom closet.
Oh no.
It's actually much larger than a broom closet. Inside, you see what looks to be a nursery. In the far wall, on the far wall, there is a crib that is covered with a hanging black shroud.
Okay, I get out and I close the door and I just say, there's nothing in there.
I saw over. Did I see over his shoulder?
What is your perception? Passive?
Passive perception is 11.
Were you trying to see?
I mean, yeah. If he was opening the door, I was like trying to kind of peek in.
Okay, then yeah, absolutely. You can see inside there is what looks to be a crib with a black shroud over it.
There's a crib.
Nope,
In the-
nope, nope, nope.
There a
There's
baby in
Don't worry
there?
about it.
Come on, guys. We need to find out if the baby's alive and okay. Hello?
I mean, there's a black sheet on it. Do you think it's alive? Do you hear the baby right now?
Well, we
I'm
won't
gonna-
know.
Go ahead and walk in to check the crib.
Okay.
We-
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay,
Sure.
so you walk over to the crib.
Um,
You pull the shroud back.
So does it look like a death shroud?
And it looks more like a canopy, sort of
Okay.
black cloth, of like sheer black cloth.
Okay, so kind of like more a mosquito net type thing than.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to
I'm also
pull it
gonna-
back in case a baby zombie tries to bite your neck?
Sorry.
I mean, if you want to pull it back, if it's
Oh, you know, you look
Yeah,
a little hurt.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Alright.
You pull back the shroud, and you see a small bundle tightly wrapped in the crib. It's roughly baby-sized.
Is it moving at all?
Doesn't seem like it.
Is it like completely like face covered and everything like that?
Yeah, you can't see any features on it.
Okay. I'm gonna unwrap the bundle.
There is nothing inside.
It's just a very tightly. Oh, excuse you, buddy. Very tightly wrapped baby blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Audible exhale.
That's very off-putting.
I'm gonna hold on to the blanket for now.
You can think back, and you're smart enough and whatnot, to the portrait downstairs, and it looks like a similar bundle to what the father was holding in the portrait.
And we had the letter about a stillborn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the bundle for now.
Although I do not believe that you guys shared the stillborn letter yet.
Okay.
So what else is going on in this room? Oh, just
Is it
look
just-
around the rest of the room.
Just the crib.
Yeah, it's just the crib.
Alright,
It's-
I will step out of the room.
Oddly
Same.
empty other than the
Creeping
crib.
me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Was there
Back
something
up to-
in there?
Go back out to the landing.
There was just an empty bundle.
There we go, it's empty. See?
I'll step out to the landing with everyone else.
All right. Are
Well, I
you?
think there's
Are you guys
still-
layered up? Okay, there you are. Okay. There are more doors.
Oh, 2 doors.
I will step to the side, so
I
What do you
will.
guys
I
wanna
will let you
do?
know what that looks like real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm hanging out where I was hanging out before.
So the double doors. There are dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs on the glass resemble windmills.
And just to check, there are no more stairs leading up other than that secret room.
Correct. That none that you have found.
You know what? Maybe we should check that secret room first.
yeah, let's check the secret room.
We
I
don't
mean,
want
there's
to see
stairs
anything
going
in
up.
here.
Maybe there's something around here.
I feel like the stairs leading up will probably lead to a small attic or crawl space. There probably won't be a further way through. So we just take a look at that.
Do I remember being outside how many floors there were at the house?
I think there are 3.
3, right? 3
Yeah.
with possibly an attic.
Correct.
So there is at least one. Oh yeah. So we're at the 3rd floor right now. Yeah, you're right. You
So
might be
this is
right.
almost certainly the attic.
Okay, if you would, might be a good idea if you go first. Then
Oh, an attic in a spooky haunted house. I'm 100% going first. Yes.
okay.
I'll go second.
And there's the other flight of stairs. I will go last. Support class is hanging back.
All right.
Generally a good call for them.
So first up is going to be Tellus.
Yep.
Okay. Who is next?
Me.
Oh, did we check those 2 doors?
Nope.
We're going
Okay,
upstairs
we're gonna-
first.
This is probably an attic or a crawl space. So let's just take a look at it and then head back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Third.
I guess I'll go up.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to teleport me somewhere.
I am teleporting you.
Whoosh.
Yeah, I'm following it. Just didn't. I don't know where to.
All right. What's happening? Okay. And why did that do that? 1
I'm
second.
gonna go ahead and recast light on the spoon that Chicken stole.
Sounds good.
I'm last. I have the lantern that I took from earlier.
Okay. I
can see
do
it
have
there.
to double people up, so Toby is on top of. Okay, here we go. Good. Yeah, Toby is on top of. Oh my gosh, words are
Oh,
hard.
Sorry.
Nil. My apologies. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so there's a door right here.
There's a door right there.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
Make a perception check. You
Okay,
listen.
so now I get a 22 on the roll. That's probably. I mean,
You listen, and you can't hear anything.
yeah. So glad that was the one that rolled an 18. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
1 second for me.
Let's go, Tellus. I got your back.
I'm trying to get this to rehide. Because you guys have not actually...
Yeah, that was my bad. I was like, let me move myself out of the way to double check who I'm on top of, and then... Sorry.
For some reason, it is not letting me hide things.
It's not showing for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, it shows up on the Twitch, but I think that's about it.
Okay, awesome.
I will elect not to look at the Twitch until we're...
All right. It's nothing like super dramatic or anything like that. So yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side.
Open the door.
Okay. You open the door and see a large empty area.
Step in.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's
Oh.
anything there. There are doors. There's specifically, you can see that door right there. You also see this door, and it looks like this is a hallway down this way, where there's another door. You can see a little bit of a doorway here.
Yeah. And what is this?
That is... Double check. Aha, that's the number. It looks like it is one of the attic windows.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I see anything through it?
You can't really see anything through it. You just see a whole lot of fog.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna peek at the door I'm by.
That one?
Yeah.
All right. There are
If I
no
hear
windows.
anything.
There are no windows to this door. And
Okay.
the door is in fact locked.
Ooh, I'm gonna try and lock pick. Open it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a lockpick check.
Who is that?
You get your lockpick in there, and you feel the third tumbler trying to latch, but it's not. You can't get it.
Yeah. Anyone has a key?
Yeah, should we try the key we found downstairs?
Who has it?
Oh yeah, one of us did have that. I actually don't remember who has that key.
Yeah, I don't remember who picked it up, but one of us picked it up.
Yeah.
Whoever explored the desk.
I think it was Kin.
Oh. Then I'm gonna go over and I'll unlock the door with the key. And
If it worked on that.
All right. You stick
I will try the key.
You stick the key in, and you turn it gingerly, and you hear as the latch unlocks.
I'm gonna carefully open the door and peek inside without stepping in.
All right. You push the door open slowly, and the hinges creak. This entire area is covered in dust and cobwebs, as though it has been long since forgotten. From where you stand, you can see that the room has a window at the far end that looks to be bricked up. It's flanked by two dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the
And
door,
I
you
kept
see a
checking
few
skin.
figures, and you think you see something on the floor in the center.
There's something inside. I don't see any brooms or ghosts.
Did you say a few
I
figures?
go inside. If you let me first. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head in behind.
Okay.
Same.
Once
Go
inside,
last.
you can absolutely see, lying in the middle of the floor, are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two is cradling a dolly of some kind. Near the door, you see a dollhouse that seems to be the perfect replica of the eerie house that you are in, and a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides.
So I want to do two things. If I want to grab the bed sheet, at least one, and put it over the bodies,
Ria will help you do it.
and then I want to check the house for the rooms that we haven't gone to in the lower floor.
Are there a bunch of
If it's,
spooky
like,
dolls in the
dinner.
dollhouse? Is there like a plague doctor in there?
Ray is just shaking with anger.
I don't know what the plague doctor reference is.
I was haunting of Bly Manor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's a very, very spooky dollhouse in that show.
Okay, so
Mary.
while you were covering it up, who is messing with the dollhouse?
I think Nil was.
Yeah, I was gonna cover it up and then go see the house.
Okay.
Alright. Before it's completely covered up, I'd like to take the doll.
Okay. As you take the doll, one moment. I have to find a thing. My apologies.
It's okay. Spooky, are you scared?
Oh no, Ria's mad. Ria's so mad. It looks like someone locked them in here to die.
I think we're 50-50 on this doll being like super cursed.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to touch the doll, but you're gonna take it.
It could also be very useful if we find those kids again giving the doll.
I mean, if any of us are gonna touch a curse item, I'll go
Yeah.
with, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
do it.
There's a thing that I'm trying to get, but I'm not seeing it for some reason.
It is a rapier +3, right? Because I'll take it.
Cute.
It's my birthday week ish.
It doesn't matter. You're in Ravenloft.
It's my birthday week.
Strahd doesn't care about your birthday,
Strahd-
only your death day.
Yeah.
Which is today.
no.
Roll initiative.
There we go.
you
That's
die.
why. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. So you pick up the doll and the two children that you saw. I don't know why are you doing this? Do what I say.
That'll
No.
help you.
It's being finicky. Please? I would like the two children appear in the room before you. And the little girl says, "That is not yours. Give it back to my brother."
Sorry, I
Sure.
thought if we found your parents, I could give them something of yours. I'll give it back.
There we are.
Those tokens are terrifying.
Oh boy.
Thorn reaches up and grabs it, and it falls to the floor where the skeletons are.
Do you know where we can find your parents?
They're probably downstairs, but they are also probably long dead.
How long? Do you know how long you guys have been here?
I do not know how long, but long enough for us to both be dead.
Is there anything we can do to put you guys to rest?
The two look at each other and shrug.
Why did you bring us here?
We did not bring you here. The house brought you here.
Don't like that.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out.
I don't much care for that explanation at all.
Maybe
You are-
we can leave.
You are likely stuck here, like all others have been.
There-
How many others?
They come and go.
Go, let's
Claim
leave?
claim to be adventurers, take things go down to the basement and then never return.
She glares at Nil.
I'm sorry, they go
For the
to the basement.
For the record, I was gonna put this back once we were done. I just, didn't come with a lot of armaments.
We weren't expecting Ghost House.
We just came in here to help you guys.
Wait, where's the basement?
That threw me as well. There's a basement?
It is down the secret stairs here. And Rose, the little girl, walks over and points at a spot in the attic where you see a secret door.
What's in the basement?
There's a monster. This is why my parents locked us up here.
Cool. Cool.
Has anyone been able to leave? Do you know?
Not that I have seen. Maybe?
This musty house.
I don't know. It's been a very long time.
So here's what I want to do. I want to check out the rest of this house. Check all the boxes, then go down into that basement, kill whatever's down there, and get out of here.
Fine.
Do you think?
Please don't leave us.
Where can we bring you?
Yep.
We cannot leave. We don't want to be alone anymore. We're tired of being alone.
Maybe if we can take care of the monster, we can put your bodies to rest when we go. Would that be okay?
The little
you
boy,
and your family?
The little boy sniffles, and the girl thinks, "We want the monster taken care of. I do not know what you mean by put to rest. We have been like this for a long time. We just don't want to be alone anymore. It's scary."
We'll try and take care of the monsters, and from there we'll do the best that we can, okay?
I mean, can you turn invisible? You can follow us if you want.
No, we are not going to follow you.
Yeah, stay here. If we can, we'll be back, and we won't just leave you here.
They don't say
Why are we
anything.
dying? We're here forever with you.
Or company.
They don't say
I like
anything.
the smile, like, yeah.
Toby's
The
just
more
kind of
merrier.
like nervously clicking his claws, and like he leans over to Kinestiel and is like, is that like a thing? Will that work? Like, you take out a big scary monster, you think that might fix the curse or whatever?
Can I make some sort of like history or religion check to see if I have any knowledge of how my family has laid people to rest? I don't know if you've actually dealt with ghosts, but
Can I help with that?
I would say
Because I
no,
have
you,
the
because you
backstory.
don't have the in terms of like burial stuff, because like that is the family business for kin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say that you wouldn't have a whole lot of experience with that. Kin, yes, you can roll a religion check to see if you have any knowledge on that.
this is why I find dead bodies and not do anything with them. That is a 6 altogether.
Okay, yeah, you don't know. You wish you did, especially in this exact moment. You wish you did.
Gonna kneel down to the kids, to be more on their level since I'm rather tall. And, pull out a symbol of the Raven Queen, like from the little symbol I wear around my neck, and kind of show it to them. So I'm not very good at this. This belongs to my goddess. Her job is to look after children like you, people like you after they're gone. I don't know why she hasn't called you to her side like she should have, but gonna scritch Chicken on the head and then kind of have him come down on my finger and put him on the edge of a bed. We'll go take care of the monster. Chicken works for the Raven Queen since he's a raven, so he can keep an eye on you and maybe help you get to where you're supposed to go. I'm not sure if that actually will work, but we can. He likes heads. I don't know if you can touch him.
The
He
two
can sting
look at
very
each other.
badly.
The two look at each other, and the little girl says, "You will not leave us? You promise this?"
Yes.
Good. You will not leave us. And Rose hugs you, and the little girl hugs you, and the little boy turns around and hugs Nil.
We have this talk.
What? Neil doesn't do kids. He doesn't know.
You are still hugged. 1 second.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm like,
Yeah, that's probably not good.
I'm just trying to make the kid feel good.
Sure.
One moment. There you go. So the kids have disappeared.
Yep.
I sit down.
So, if we're gonna have to
We
fight a big monster,
need to go to the basement and take care of that.
right? Do we want to like make sure we're all in good shape before? I mean, we're not necessarily on a time crunch. We're not going anywhere until that fog goes away. I don't think that fog's going away for a while.
But
Just want to test something real quick.
What's
One
that?
sec. I'm gonna use another divine sense. And are there any undead within 60 feet?
You sense it near the skeletons, but that might just be traces of the children.
Okay. You don't sense any undead inside Kin and Nil.
Sorry, I was just trying to look at something. Can you sense undead from inside people?
If there's an undead presence, I would sense it.
Then yes, you do sense undead inside of Kin and Nil.
Oh yeah, they are in you.
Spooky.
Hitchhikers.
Yeah, they're hitchhikers. You're not gonna leave them.
Wait, what? They're in me? I don't want them in me. Take them out. Take them out. And I like come to you and I give you my hands. Like, do something.
They chose this dude.
Oh, you did it. What do you want me to do?
I would
He's
like
not
you
a
to
priest.
I
go
can just
take
I sit
monster.
at your feet and I go like this. Like,
Okay,
No,
let's
okay,
fine.
let's calm down. I mean, there's worse things that could happen in this house. We could be dead
They
already.
didn't seem harmful. They just want to chill. They just want to hang out. It'll be fun.
Technically,
No, they
Technically-
want out, and we're just standing here not doing anything.
so let's
Well,
go.
I just wanted to make sure they were inside you before we went and did everything else and then went down to the basement. We should check that other room first, right? Though?
well, what am I supposed to do now with like a ghost? Like, I'm scared. I don't want to
Just-
go anywhere.
Don't think about it. Look at it this
Get rid
way.
of this.
You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known without Tellus, and
Toby's
besides,
gonna try like awkwardly pat Nil on the shoulder, like it's fine, man. We're just
Look-
we're gonna check out the house, and we're gonna go kill the monster and get to take care of it. It'll be fine.
no, look at it this way. You wouldn't have known without Tellus, and that means you could have had ghosts in you this whole time without knowing. So it's probably fine.
Do you want a ghost in you? Because I don't want. No, I can't. We need to like get out of here.
Just don't think about it. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You
Yeah,
can have
but-
continue at any moment. So let's head out, and don't think about that.
Yep.
Okay. Let's check the other rooms.
Yeah, there's another door.
I'm not
step
going
out.
in that
I'm
door.
still
I'm gonna
staying in the
stay-
back. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I'm staying in the back too.
I'm gonna go ahead and move towards the door that we hadn't gone in yet. And just walk inside.
Out of character, I think I know what's going on.
There's a few we haven't gone in.
All right, you go into there. Yeah, there are several rooms that you have not gone into yet.
Oh, did you go in the upper or lower door?
Upper.
I went in the upper door.
I'm in there with her.
Oh, shoot. Too far.
Went in
too
this
far.
one.
All right. You walk in and you see a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. The entire room is
I thought you were gonna
covered.
say Slender Man for a second.
The entire
Got real
room.
worried.
Yeah, Slender Man's just chilling in the corner like, sup, guys. Sup. Wrong room. Wrong room. You want to go over there.
Yeah, Rhea, check the cupboard, I'll check the nightstand. No, I'll go check that.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
You don't
Oh,
find
no.
anything in
Where are you
any of
going?
it?
Okay. There's nothing
I'm
in
like
the room
in
that's
the
covered.
door.
Is there anything in the stove?
Nope, nothing in the stove. Other than, like,
Nickel.
long-used soot.
No, just taking a general peek around this room. There's nothing going on.
Nope, not really.
I'm
Just-
gonna go ahead and move down to the door that's underneath, or south of it.
Okay.
South, downward.
Oh boy.
All right. What you
Great.
don't see on the map, but does exist to your purview, is a secret door, or is a door right behind Toby that I cannot click on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I go into this room and this is spooky, so I probably immediately go,
Okay. So
So wait, there's a secret door here?
it's not a secret. It is a
Why
door
would
that
we
is
go to
visible now.
Secret door. Secret door is bad news. We should not go there.
In here, though, it is a dusty chamber packed with old furniture. It looks like there are chairs, coat racks, what look like standing mirrors or mannequins, all covered in sheets. There is a wood stove as well. And yeah.
Is there a door? Oh, why is it not letting me click? It doesn't believe in actually letting me click down.
Can you pin
Yes.
where you are? Okay,
that
okay,
is
so
that is a
it's-
door there.
Is there a door down at the bottom?
At the bottom, no. That is
For
a
whatever
boarded up
reason,
window.
It's not letting me ping. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna start just peeking under sheets.
So
I'm just gonna stand guard and ready.
you guys wander around. Go ahead and everybody who is searching things, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Gotta roll my shiny dice for this one.
Fucking God.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Well, most other people are doing it.
21 altogether.
Tellus, you pull up one of the sheets and come face to face with a person, a shocked look painted on their face, but it is just a mannequin dressed in fine clothing.
Ah!
I hated that. Yeah.
Could have told you that was gonna happen.
All right.
Could have, but you didn't, and then I experienced it, and so it's your fault.
It was funny. Also, I kind of had to watch someone else do that. It happened with me with the suit of armor. It's fine.
Sure, but we see that.
Kin
Maybe pay more attention and
and
keep up.
Kin and Toby both notice a square looking object, very oddly square compared to everything else in this room. And you both go over and open it.
I'm holding my hand crossbow and like pointing it at whatever we
Cool.
pull the sheet off of.
You open it up and find the skeletal remains of a woman.
I hide behind Tellus.
I'm gonna check
Yep.
check the remains just to see if there's any identifying features.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. 13.
Okay. You can't tell exactly how she died, but you do notice that the tattered cloth on her body is that of a maid's uniform. Likely more so a nursemaid than anything else.
Does it look remotely similar to the uniform of that hag that we killed downstairs?
Yeah, actually. It looks very similar to that.
Don't call her a hag. Her skeleton's right there. She might come to life and take offense to that.
We killed it.
She could have a second life.
That's what the ghost thing was.
Yeah, that was the second.
She could have a third.
I mean, hopefully not
So
here.
do we want to keep debating her remains, or do we want to take a rest or go fight the monster?
Well, there's still the one more door downstairs.
Do we want to
Well,
stay
we
with the
know
time?
we're here.
I'm good either way.
If we want, we can check the house model to see what's in the room.
That's true. And I'm fine, but I would understand wanting to rest before going.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that
how
Toby,
injured do people look?
I'm a
Out
bit
of
sore.
character, even if I did a short rest, it wouldn't matter because I already used my dice. So
yeah,
I mean, at this point, we might need to like
yeah.
see if it's possible to do a long rest. I don't know how feasible that is in a spooky house.
There are multiple beds.
There's beds. I don't think we're
Sleep
going
here.
anywhere with the creepy fog.
Yeah.
Hate sleeping indoors.
Ken looks real rough.
There's a balcony. We should
I'm gonna
probably.
sleep on
I
the
think we should probably let rest for a bit if we're about to like go fight a monster. Like,
Okay, let's
It's
go
not-
check the
be
house,
longer than a nap.
the dollhouse for the rooms that we've missed, just to see if there's anything that looks important.
Yeah.
We'll rest up a bit and then we'll head down to, I guess, fight some monster.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, when we look at the dollhouse, I'm going to acknowledge that room that we know about downstairs, but I'm also going to look for any rooms that, like, we didn't see that are on the dollhouse.
Sure. Yeah. All right, let me see. So, you guys go back to the room and check out the dollhouse. Okay. So, downstairs, it looks like there is a master bedroom that you missed, along with another balcony, a bathroom with a bathtub and stove and possibly a sink.
Master bedroom might be important.
You see there is another entrance to the stairs to the attic behind the mirror in the nursemaid's bedroom.
Creepy.
Would that take
So
us?
that... Thank you. That was going to bug the shit out of me forever. And now I can rest easy.
Which of the secret passageways would take us closest to the master bedroom?
It's all the same, like it's the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a secondary secret door that opens up on
Okay.
either side of the stairwell.
Okay. Let's go back and check the master bedroom.
Yeah, I mean,
guess
if there's somewhere we're going to rest, it would probably be there.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. It's fine.
I apologize.
All right. Tell us, lead the way.
Sure. He will walk down and make his way to the door of the master bedroom.
All right.
Fast forward to master bedroom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Okay, we're fine.
Oh no!
No.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought the whole background was moving for a sec.
It did.
Oh no! The house is moving.
Oh no. It's fine. The house just wants to eat us.
It's probably
It
fine, you
makes
guys.
sense if the rooms start to shift.
I'm getting the sense that it definitely does.
All
Or at
right.
least wants us to stay forever.
So you guys head back to the master bedroom. Now that you are inside, that you see that it is dusty and cobweb filled. It has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror, and a jewelry box. The padded chair sits in the corner next to a tiger skin rug. Let's see.
Toby's gonna go over to the padded chair,
Hard eye roll at the tiger skin rug.
and
Right,
he's
can you
gonna
move
like
to the room?
Same, please.
take a deep breath, and then
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
say, so if this is where we're gonna rest, think we need to chill out a bit. And he's gonna take a deep breath. He's gonna stow his lyre, and he's gonna pull out his viol, which is kind of like a violin, and just start playing some chill tunes on the viol. I don't have Song of Rest yet. That's not what this is. This is just him trying to calm everybody down.
Yeah.
Just some nice.
Did you say there's a balcony?
We'll fight a dragon bard to chill out in a haunted house
Yes,
too.
there is a balcony. There's a balcony right here.
I was gonna go out on the balcony and just kind of like slump against the wall, put her head down.
All right.
Do the doors lock?
That'd be a good idea.
Yes, the doors do lock.
Okay, gonna lock the door to the bedroom. And you said that there's a... It's very annoying, I can't click on things.
Scream if you guys need me.
Is this a table?
That is a table.
Tell us, help me move this in front of the door just in case.
Is there stuff on top of the table?
There's an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug on top of it, but both of them are empty.
Moves that stuff off the table and then moves it up to the door and flips it on its side and pushes it. Like flips the table on its side so the actual table part is pressed again.
Yeah.
Doors
Alright.
stop ghosts.
Yeah, they're not fire.
And he's also he needs to be sure. He's gonna open this door to make sure we're not gonna get attacked by a broom while we sleep.
Suddenly a broom flies out. Everyone roll. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is a closet, though.
Time to meet your broom.
It is... You open it up, and a puff of dust hits you in the face, and you cough. Nothing harmful to you. It's just very dusty.
I have to give my dog his heart medicine.
You okay, Dallas?
Dust tastes terrible.
It dust?
I was getting ready to scream die broom, so my mouth was wide open. Oh. Takes his water skin in. Oh god. I'm gonna...
You said that there was a jewelry box?
There is a jewelry box, yes.
I would like to check the jewelry box.
All right. You open it up. It is made of silver and with gold filigree. It looks expensive. It contains 3 golden rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Oh. Fancy. Tellus is gonna put himself like here, across from the door.
Okay.
To sleep on the floor to keep an eye out.
Sounds good.
I'm in bed, hiding under the cupboard.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, can I, as I'm like trying to play chill music, I was gonna try and get a read on Nil, because I know Nil's got a
He's
ghost in
crying
him,
under the
but
covers.
he's acting like real weird.
He's your friend, man.
And Pin seems cool with it. I mean, it's just like, yeah, I deal with death all the time, you know, whatever. Got a ghost in me.
Yeah, totally not acting different whatsoever.
Not at all.
But yeah, I'm keeping my eye on Nil.
Okay.
Can't roll anything right now because I'm trying to get pills ready for my dog.
If I recall correctly, the younger sibling hugged Nil, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
If he acts a little boyish, a little childish, well, more than usual, we'll know.
The brave one who wanted to get out of here immediately hugged Ken. Yep. Alright. Cool.
Alright, we should probably have watch just in case.
Yep.
I'll take
Tell
first
us-
watch.
Okay, you take first, tell us your second, and I'll take third.
Yep.
Does anyone want a second pair of eyes or? Rangoon,
Tellus
sit.
falls asleep immediately.
Good boy. Willow, sit.
Did you say Tellus falls
Good
or
girl. Okay.
falls asleep immediately?
That's it.
So fast.
Boy.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how quickly he falls asleep.
All right.
Freya will kind of like settle in a chair and just not move, like a literal stone, just stare at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, Ken's
I'm
gonna just
sleeping
curl
in
up
the
on his
chair.
rug.
It takes a while, but I guess I would fall asleep too.
Let us know if your dreams are any different.
Speaking of dreams, Tellus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have everyone who is not Tellus deafen themselves for me.
Shoot.
I'm gonna go grab
I have to
a
run back to
drink
my
upstairs.
computer.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and grab a drink. You can just take
make
your
sure
headset off. Tellus,
Okay, yeah.
Tellus, I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna deafen myself.
Yeah.
Obviously, I should probably.
Can you?
Hold on.
I will
I'm gonna-
message in Roll20
Cool.
when it's time to come back.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take my headset.
Everybody good? Okay. I imagine that Spooky cannot hear me. Nope. Okay. Tellus.
Yeah.
You fall into a deep sleep. Your body aches, and the frustrations of the day almost feel all-consuming. You are tired and embarrassed.
Yeah.
And in your sleep, a voice comes to you. You are so weak, little paladin.
I don't think I your shit voice.
You could be so much stronger, so much better. You could protect these people.
What's that?
What does your god represent?
My god is a god of selflessness and martyr.
Indeed. And don't you wish to show your god exactly how far you will go for him?
I would always show my devotion for a leader.
This is good. This is good. Then rest well,
Yeah.
little paladin. I will return to you, so you may show your god what you are capable of.
Okay, voice.
And you fall back into a fitful sleep.
Yep.
I timed that perfectly.
Hey, excellent.
Real quick, Mary.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
It does that sometimes. I just have to reboot it. But speaking of, Spooky, it is now your turn.
Oh, boy.
I need everyone to deafen themselves again for Spooky.
Let's go. Can't wait to find out what this is. I'm so excited.
Everybody good? Nobody can hear me? Cool. Spooky, you dream of running and running and running and just being tired. You're back in the forest, a forest that you know very well. But on either side of you is that thick fog, unpenetrable. You run into it, trying to find another way, but every time you run in, you just end up turned around and being forced back on the path where you came from. You hear growling coming from behind you. You feel yourself being chased. You don't know where your sword is. You don't know where your strength has gone. All you can do is run as you are hunted and pursued. And that is your
I
dream.
don't like that one. Hold on, wait, just a second.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, did I fall asleep on my watch, or was that when I eventually sleep?
This will be when you eventually sleep. I apologize. I didn't realize
No,
you
you're
were on
fine.
first watch. So yeah, that will be
You're
your
all
dream
good.
when you
I just wanna
eventually
make sure I
sleep.
didn't fail my job.
No, you're good.
All right, I didn't like that, but okay.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. All right.
Should I click long rest?
Yes, you can click long
Did we
rest.
succeed?
Also, you guys can go ahead and level up.
Oh, cool! Awesome.
Right before the fight? Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Great. Take long rest. Confirm. Boop. All right. Gotta go to the little anvil thingy.
Oh, we regain our HP, right?
Yes, you do regain your HP.
Do we roll for hit points?
You can choose to roll for hit points, or you can do standard. But once you choose that, that is what you are taking for the rest of the game.
I'll take standard. I'm just trying to figure out where it...
Yeah, I did standard as well.
Yeah, I've been burned so bad by
where do
rolling
you-
before.
Exactly.
Where
Yeah.
do you hit button for standard on my D&D sheet?
In home, you choose fixed HP.
Okay, hold on. Home. Hit point. Oh, I had manual. That's actually fixed. There we go.
Okay. Now here's the important question. Do I want archery or druid cantrips?
It is a question. Could really determine the direction you go with the entire rest of the character.
Yep.
Wake up feeling stronger.
Especially after that dream.
Just say my calves are burning.
Okay.
You got some cardio in.
And I ran so far away. I couldn't get away.
Think I learned a spell?
At the very least, you get another spell slot.
Yeah, let's see.
I have no idea where Avicus is.
He passed.
He passed on.
Oh, okay, well, I guess that concludes
First-
his chapter.
first-
Yeah, I
lost.
can know one more spell.
First casualty. The child took him into sleep.
And you get another slot right, as well. You got another.
Yeah. You should get
That's
another
three,
spell
right?
slot.
Oh yeah, I have 3 slots now too.
Yeah.
So. Oh man. Do I want to take dissonant whispers because I have a joke with it?
No true reason to take anything. You have a joke.
For the meme. You know?
Let me see what it does.
I'll see what it does.
I
It could
just
be-
don't.
it could be
I-
pretty
I-
nasty.
I like picking spells that do interesting shit instead of just like pure like it just does damage. So.
It does. It is pretty interesting because it also, if they
But
fail
also, I
on
don't
their
have a lot
check,
of-
then they have to run from you. They use their reaction to run from you.
Uh,
It's so
okay.
Dissonant Whispers is a pretty good one.
Yeah, I also don't like. Now I'm looking at my stuff. I think my only like 1-for-1 damage dealing spell is Vicious Mockery, and that's like a D4. So
Yeah.
I should probably take some dealing spells. Cool.
Hmm.
Learn that one.
Avicus? Avicus! I need you to hear me so you know that we're leveling up. Avicus.
So while we're getting up in the morning, I'm assuming everyone's kind of getting things together and getting ready.
He's
I
on
am
the
going
chat.
to. Can I cast Unseen Servant as a ritual
I let him know on Twitch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
so that I don't burn a spell slot?
Thanks, Spooky.
I'm sorry,
You're
repeat that
welcome.
again?
Since I'm assuming when we all wake up, we're all going to take some time to get ready in the morning. Can I use that time to cast Unseen Servant as a ritual?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. I do that.
Okay.
That's active. And then I put on my Glamour Weave, and I do Prestidigitation on my scale so that they're all shiny now, and I do a little bit of eye makeup with my disguise kit.
Avicus, I need you to level up.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
It was singing happy birthday upstairs.
Gotcha. Also, you all get through the entire night without any issue. I'm not going to make you roll for perception or anything. It is very creaky. You guys have fitful night's rest, but you still are able to take a full night's rest without any interruption. This time.
Rhea wakes up very annoyed. Even sleeping in this house is a pain. How did everyone else sleep?
Slept okay.
Fine.
It says me stretches, but
No one had any weird dreams or anything?
No,
Really
everyone
normal.
should get ready and we should move on to the basement.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
if we're gonna kill a monster, we should take a moment to warm up and get into character, as it were. And he starts kind of adopting his stage persona voice.
Why are you British?
That's what he sounds like. That's what Maddie Maelstrom sounds like. Maelstrom sounds like this.
That's true. We did hear you speak like that when we
British
first
rocker.
met. That seems unnecessary, but theatric.
Points to anyone who knows who I'm doing a pretty bad impression of. It is an actual person.
Rhea will stretch and you'll just hear like her shoulder like a dull like thud. I feel so much better. I'm ready.
Oh, Mary, did you see my message in Discord?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you see my message in Discord?
I did not.
Or should I message you in a different?
If you do /whisper or
Mhm.
/W and then my name, I will see it up on Roll20. But do it as game. It'll be Game Master.
Okay, correctly last time this.
You broke up there and I did not hear you.
Correctly last time it said master. I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's fun.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, it worked.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. But yes, all of mine will begin with. Okay, cool.
I appreciate that it says master and then the question as though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna happen.
All right, sounds
I think
good.
that happened last time.
It did.
That must be.
It
But
did
now
in
I'm
fact
just gonna
do
do it
that.
every time because it's funny to me.
It's very
Yeah.
funny. I am the
Alright,
dungeon
well,
master, so
Master, maybe roll the dice.
yeah, this time you may. Actually, you guys are going upstairs to go to the secret room.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Seem
Okay.
to know magic, so let's do it.
I will go ahead and put you guys in the hallway. You guys can move yourselves accordingly. And I have to do this real quick.
Yeah, so same marching orders last time? Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us to go first. Toby, bring up the rear.
I'm in the center.
I'll go second.
I'm last.
All right, 1 second. So you guys are going down those stairs then, yes?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Well, if you could load and look proper, that'd be great. Could we do that? Could we do this, pretty please? I'll zoom out if that helps.
Can we go down quietly?
Yeah, you guys can go down quietly. There it goes. Okay.
Just as a note, helping out. This might be a good time to use her racial ability. Cats pass without a trace on all of us.
I can do that if you guys want me to do it now.
It's very.
Yeet. Where that? Pass without a trace.
So you guys,
I won't turn my glamour weave on yet then.
all of you guys are down there. I already have the chips down there, but some of you are currently in the walls because there is only so much space.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put
Probably why I don't-
cast pass without a trace.
Okay. So if you guys are doing stealth checks at all, then you will add +10 to that. And
Sure. Yeah. That's...
but I'm not having you guys roll stealth yet. You
Ah.
guys get downstairs.
Well, that's for now.
Boy.
Master the plans.
Hi, buddy. I say hi to the
The
people on
very edge
Twitch.
of a dog.
Huh?
So
If he sits down, you'll be able to see more of him. He
Aw.
big.
Aw, I love his eyebrows. Little
I
like
know.
dot eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cute. He just
He a
has
good
the
boy.
most sweetest eyes, and he just stares right into your soul.
Master the plans.
Master the plan.
Oh man. All right. 1 second. Roll 20 is being
the music
incredibly
changed.
slow.
The music changed. I'm concerned.
It's
The
very
music-
slow today.
The music
Yeah.
did change.
The big head. Is your ear inside? Okay, there we go.
Okay. There we go. Nope.
Big puppy.
Go away there. Features. Uh-oh.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh man.
Crap.
Mary, you have the daintiest sneezes I've ever heard.
I'll fight you.
It was like a little cat like
At the least.
He's gonna kill your character if you keep doing that.
Detail fight!
So Davey, I'll punch you in the face.
You have to be careful with her now.
You're trying-
You're the best. You don't do anything wrong, or she'll kill your character.
Mary loves me. I have
I
the
do.
advantage, unlike you, Avicus. Walk
It's-
the line.
It is very true.
I mean, I promise maple syrup. I don't know what else you want from me.
Maple syrup.
All right. So you all head down this spiral staircase. The wooden spiral staircase from the attic ends here. A narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching east and west. From the moment you arrive in the dungeon, you can hear an eerie, incessant chanting echoing throughout. It's impossible to gauge where the sound is coming from.
Is it in a language?
Nope,
You
nope,
cannot
nope,
understand
nope,
a
nope.
single word that is being said.
Cool.
Is it pitch black?
It is actually not.
I
There
can't
is.
see anything on the map.
That's because you are currently in a wall.
We're in the wall.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Never
Because of turn order and everything, there's only so much space.
We're all good. It's
Yeah.
fine.
We're in the
Are
stairs.
we doing turn order this whole time?
Huh?
Are we actually going into initiative now?
No, not initiative. Just based on where you
We're just in
guys.
walking order. Like I
Yeah.
walked last. So.
Walking order, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just want to double check something
Let
real
me think.
quick.
Okay, let me know when I can move.
1 second.
Okay, that was just fizz.
Okay. There we go. There we are. That should do the trick for what I needed. Cool. All right. So you are free to move. There is
Alright. I'm gonna take
an
one step forward.
okay.
I'll walk right behind him.
Yeah, gonna try stepping as well.
Keeping up.
Can you see where you are, Courtknee?
Nope, I see darkness.
You should be able to see now.
Nothing.
Yeah, we're probably not in the right location on the map.
Oh, no, you guys should be there. I
No, but,
dragged
like,
you.
We only see black. We don't know where we are in that
Okay.
black, right?
Zoom out, and so you can see the entire black page. Or actually, hold on. There you go. Did that bring you to you guys?
I saw you do it.
Yeah, I saw the click. I don't see anything yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is weird. 1 second.
Text
Can...
Strahd, he's hacked into roll 20.
Damn you, Strahd.
Give more room to everyone. Move a little further forward.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, hold on.
Or is it
I know
because
what's
we're-
going on. But give
I
me just a
can
second.
see.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom up here real
While
quick.
you do this,
Delete that one. Kin. Edit. There we go. Cool. Need to make sure that was the case. Go away. And now are you able to see?
Let me see. I still can't see anything.
Same
Maybe
shape.
try refreshing it.
Emma refreshed.
No,
let's try
for some
that.
reason, every time I pull... There we go. Save settings. Now you should be able to see.
Refreshing the page.
Let me double check. For some reason, some of you guys are not connected to your character, which is very weird, since I pulled it straight from your character slot.
Yeah, that is odd.
Yeah, I just keep seeing darkness.
Yes, I haven't gotten to you yet. Courtknee should see stuff.
Cool.
I still see darkness.
Oh no.
Avicus, did you long rest?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think everyone long rested.
Okay.
because we like went the fuck to sleep.
Yep. Nil
Is
is
my
good there.
D&D Beyond Twitch thing not updated?
I was looking on the Twitch page to see if I could see anything, and it does look like you're not at full health.
I'll reload, see what happens.
How about now?
Let me see. Oh, okay. Now I see it.
Okay.
I'm very,
Darkness.
very zoomed away.
Thank you
So it's
guys
just
for holding on for that brief intermission.
Yeah, I had zoomed out so I could find it, so there's just this tiny slither of character.
Oh no. Oh man. But both Toby and Nil should be good now once you're out of the wall.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I
Yes.
can see. Cool.
All right. Toby, you were last or were you next?
I was last.
Okay.
Last I.
All
I
right.
believe Nil was in the middle.
Oh, you've come to say hi to me now?
Nil, are you able to see your character?
Yeah, he's making his rounds.
Yes, the technical difficulties are just gremlins in the system.
Sexy gremlins in the system.
I don't see mine just yet. No.
Hello. Have you tried turning me on and off again?
What? What, Gabe? What?
I'm so mad. I'm
Sexy
so mad.
gremlins.
Why are you mad about the sexy gremlins? They're better than normal
How
gremlins.
about
I'm
now?
good. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm just imagining the one female gremlin from Gremlins.
Yep.
Yes, exactly that.
You're welcome.
This is good. Why does it taste spicy? I grabbed the right one, right? Death Unicorn?
It shouldn't taste spicy.
I don't know why it's spicy. Anyway.
It tastes tart. Are you okay?
It's the tart. It's the my tongue's confusing it for spicy.
Okay.
All right.
That meme, is this spicy?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So what are you guys going to do now that everybody can see?
I mean, I can't.
I'm
I'm
just
still in
gonna...
a wall.
You're still in a wall.
Hold on. Do I just okay?
Oh,
I'll
okay,
move
good.
just so.
I'm just gonna
I'll just-
closely follow Telus.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna stand on the staircase just to simplify things. We'll say I'm further up.
Yeah, if everybody's just going to continue to follow me, I'm just going to slowly move forward until a thing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Do give me time to do stuff.
Of course.
So
So
that first area that
Yeah.
you passed, it looks like it might have been some kind of crypt.
this down here.
No, the first area that you passed. So this area here.
This? Okay.
And if you continue down to where you're looking now,
Yeah, down into this.
it looks like there is a wooden table with 4 chairs.
Yep. Sure. I'll walk into this room. Seems more unassuming than a crypt.
All right.
It's a dinner party with the dead.
Dinner party in a crypt. I was not equipped for this.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say, oh, this is very cryptic, but
my
you
goodness.
made me know better.
All right. So it seems like it is just a wooden table with the chairs, and it looks like there are 4 alcoves at the west end of the room.
Or alcove.
Let's check out the alcove.
Are there? Looks like there's beds in them.
They are moldy straw pallets, actually, that look like people used to sleep on them.
Used to, yeah. It looks like this place has been unused for a while.
Nil, are you moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
Take a peek down here. Oh,
All right. Oh, hold on. Give me just a second, guys. You have gone farther
didn't
than
mean to
my
move that far.
map on screen. Okay. All right. You see there's something in the middle of the room, but you can't tell what it is from where you are standing, and it is down a set of stairs.
okay. I'm gonna move to.
I grab Ken's hand.
I'll hold his hand as we continue on.
All right. You've gotten closer, but it looks like a round thing in the center of the room. You're not entirely sure what it is. Maybe made of stone and wood?
I'll get closer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stay
I'm
here.
gonna stick out to here.
All right. From there, you can see that there is what looks to be a 4-foot in diameter well shaft. It's about 3 feet high with a stone lip, and a wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the crossbeams.
Don't want to pull that up.
Is it pulled up or is it down?
It is currently pulled up.
Okay.
It
This
looks
is a
like
bad idea. Go ahead.
it looks like there are 5 side rooms in this area.
Anything else in the room other than the doors and the well?
Nope. Yeah, just doors in the well.
I'm gonna peek in one of the side rooms.
Okay.
And you've spent some time in crypts and places.
All right.
What do you like? Any thoughts on what this room is?
I mean, you guys did not inspect the crypt at all.
No.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
crypt felt like a later thing.
Or never thing. I'm fine with that as well. Never.
And it seems like a place where you get water. There were beds and a table. So this could be where the house gets some of its water. I'm gonna check the well.
Real quick though, for Tellus,
Yeah, it's kind of
you peek
weird
in
that
and you see that there is a wood-framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a wooden chest to hold personal belongings. The chest seems to be fixed with a rusty padlock.
Okay.
I almost thinks it's a little weird that there's a space this big down here in front of a house meant for like one family. Toby says, completely dropping his performer accent because now he's back to being a little freaked out.
Well,
I mean, given the rest of the sides of the house and all the secret passageways and random crap that we found, I'm somehow not surprised that it's been bigger in the basement.
This is
also,
like
given constant ominous chanting, I think this seems perfectly in line with that.
All of this is wrong. So yes, you're correct. It is strange.
this is like room enough for like a cult or something.
Like a
We should
hideout.
get out of here.
It looks like there is the well that you're looking at descends about 30 feet, and it is a water-filled cistern.
I'm
Courtknee?
gonna pull up some of the water just to see.
You lower the bucket down and bring up the water, and it seems perfectly fine. Looks like water.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Yeah, it looks like someone was staying down here.
Yeah, well, with all the beds and stuff, it could have been even more maids or servants' quarters.
Kind of poke
Little
around
creepy
some
for that.
wooden squares here.
Could be worse. Doesn't mean that people were staying here of their will. The children said that there were lots of adventurers who came and went. Quotations, went.
I mean, it's creepy now, but who knows what it looked like back when it was used regularly. Could have been totally fine.
Yeah.
Mary, is this chest locked?
It is. It has a rusty padlock on it.
Oh, do you need that to not be on there? And he's just gonna walk up and, like, pull it off.
I mean, I was just curious about.
Padlock.
I mean, if you pull at it, it's still there. You have to try and pick it open or
It's gonna
break
be
it.
strength check, I'm sure. But he's gonna try.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a flat strength check.
Yep. I mean, my rolls have been going great so far.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, nailed it. Absolutely. Does the 9 do it? No?
No, I'm thinking not. You pull at it and you feel like it's a lot sturdier than you anticipated, honestly.
And I use like the hilt of my sword to like bash on it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Yeah. No, that's the same.
Yeah,
Oh.
you hit it and like the hilt of the sword kind of skids off it and you're like, damn it.
Just a heads up for future, you roll a strength save, you want to roll a strength check.
Oh.
It is just you highlight your actual like strength stat at the top there, and you click
Yeah.
the button.
Yeah, I did that, but when I click the strength, it pulls up strength saving throw.
Weird.
Like above. Oh no, I got the wrong one.
Yeah,
okay,
top,
this
like,
one.
right below your.
This one. Of course, that was a better roll.
Yeah. That's
Nil, do you want to try to unlock the chest that they're working on?
By the way, which room are you guys in? Because you guys didn't walk into a room.
I'm up here. Like
Yeah.
my
I
token's
think
up
it was.
here.
Yeah,
But the two that were trying to break it
Oh,
open
right,
have
right,
not
right.
moved there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I'll move out
Do
when
it with
someone
their
else is trying
mind.
to. I'll move out when
All
Nell
right.
tries to pick it.
You sure I should do that? Because it's scary.
No, it's okay. It's
The
okay
worst
now.
that we're going to find is maybe another body. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I
First
don't
thing
want to
that
see a
happens-
body.
First thing that happens is we die. You know, that's the worst.
I don't
It'll be
want to.
okay. Just try to
No, I
open
thought
it.
you're a bodyguard. You see bodies all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. All part of the business.
All right. Yeah, you definitely
Can I
pick
run
this
away
lock.
before you open it?
I'm okay. I'll wait until we look in this
Yeah.
box,
He-
and then I have a thing I want to do.
When
You
he runs away from it, I go ahead and just pop it open.
you definitely unlock this as though it was what you're made to do. And when it is popped open, you find 3 moss agates and a folded piece of black cloth.
I'm gonna open up the black cloth.
There's nothing in it. It's just a
Rio-
piece of black cloth.
Rio really likes the rocks.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna,
Do you want to hold on to this?
hand them over to Rhea.
It's just very, very transfixed, looking at all the little details of the moss agate. Thank you.
You're a Goron, aren't you?
Now, if I were Goron, I'd eat it.
I'm gonna take Tellus aside for a second and try and be out of earshot of the other two. So, I don't know how to say this, but I think our 2 friends who got hitchhikers, I think it's a little bit more than hitchhikers.
Oh yeah, he's that kid, like, for sure.
Yeah. Is that
I mean,
is that gonna get fixed when we take care of the?
probably. I'm gonna say probably. Let's stay optimistic and say probably.
All right. Guess we go back to looking around, and yeah.
Based on 0 knowledge of this.
You really has the
only
right
reason
person.
I know is because I've met the man for a solid few hours, and then suddenly he became a scared little baby.
Oh yeah, that's not normal for him,
No.
like at all.
So, based on just observation,
Yeah,
he has a scared little baby,
yeah.
and we'll see if it goes away. But again, let's stay optimistic and say probably.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's check out the rest of these rooms. The rest of the
Yeah.
side rooms.
Okay. Each of the rooms
This chest
looks
also-
similar. Yeah, they all have iron locks on them.
No, go ahead and unlock all of these so we can check and see if there's anything else.
Atlas feels emasculated and would like to try to break this one again. He'll take the hilt of his longsword and smash against it.
Are all of the locks busted? I mean, not busted, rusted?
Yeah, I mean they're rusty iron.
Okay.
So like it's still solidly intact, but let's
Okay,
see.
a 17. Does a 17 break?
This time, completely annoyed with the circumstances that you have been dealing with, and the fact that 2 of your companions are very clearly possessed. You're really done with it, and fully break the lock open of that one.
Just pommel smash it.
Yeah.
Champion, best. Moving on.
Where
Thomas,
are
finally
you?
did it.
Didn't even open it.
Where are you? Yeah, I need you guys to make sure that you're moving your characters so I can see where
Okay,
they are.
so I broke that one.
Okay. Inside of that one is a very soft leather bag. A little pouch.
Sort of opens the pouch.
It gives way. Doesn't break, it easily opens effortlessly, and you find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces inside.
Well, there's money.
Mhm.
Do you guys like money?
I mean, it might come in handy. I don't know how long we're gonna be on this whole trip to find bodies.
Here, have money. And he just throws you the pouch.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Alright.
going
Uh,
to
the-
dragon.
The pouch is a very light tan color, and reminds you of human flesh.
Yep. Oh, that's
Bitch,
human.
nope. Nope.
That's some dude flesh.
Nope.
I'm gonna transfer the contents of that to my regular money pouch. What all was in that again?
11 gold
11
and
gold.
60 silver.
Okay. And go.
He's a paladin who's lived cloistered like his whole life. Money.
I am leaving that. Just. I'm gonna put it like I figure this conversation happens here. When I go to this room, I'm gonna like. Before I check this thing, I'm gonna like wander over to the bed. I'm gonna pull up the sheets. I'm gonna put it under the sheets, and I'm gonna put it down. Pretend didn't see that.
Sounds good.
And then is this one also like rusty padlocked?
Yes.
I'm not proficient in any kind of lockpicking.
Do you
Can
have
I, like,
do you have a
take
thieves tool kit or?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I was gonna ask if I could take like my dagger that I have and kind of jam it in the lock and jiggle
you
it
can
around.
you can try and
Break.
break the lock open with it, but it's a
Okay,
high
yeah,
DC.
I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Give me, because you're trying to use leverage and stuff, I would say dexterity for that one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's just plus my dexterity modifier.
Yeah, just a straight dex
Cool.
roll.
Woo. That is a 20, not natural. 18
You
plus two.
managed to get just the right leverage and pop the lock open. And inside of that one, there is a really neat looking black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it.
That's cool. I'm not putting it on because I feel like I could go for him. I could have taken the identify spell to see if I could. Oh well. It's too late. It's too
This
late.
one
I
feels
didn't
like
take
normal
identify.
leather. This one feels like normal leather.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a cool eye patch. Might look good as part of a stage costume, but I don't know if it's haunted, so I pocket it. And I'll put that note. It's a eye patch with a.
That could also be a part of the show.
Oh, that it's haunted? True. We don't know.
What did it have on it?
Carnelian.
Carnelian.
I have no idea what that is, to be entirely honest.
Not sure
I
either.
will. I will. Go to
I know what it is.
Oh, it's because you know gems and crystals.
Cause carnelian
Oh,
stone.
okay.
Oh, it's like a red. That will look cool if it's like carved and stuff. Spooky orange eye patch. Neat.
I was
Looks like we
thinking.
have 2 chests left. So
I was stuck thinking about like carnations, and I was trying to figure out what the hell
Yeah.
Is a
a
flower.
carnelian flower was.
I mean,
Yeah.
That one would also look cool, like a cool leather eye patch with a flower on it. Like that's
Yeah.
some like mafia shit.
Yeah,
right
it's
Yeah.
it's very fiery looking.
All right. Where's your next?
Nil, can you unlock the one in here?
Avicus. I think
I
you should
didn't
grab his
fire.
headphones.
Can you unlock the one in here?
Sure, if you got my back.
I'm here. You don't have to open it. I'll open it after you unlock it.
While he's doing that to save time, I'm gonna do what I did up here to the one down here.
All right.
I'm assuming it's the same roll.
Yeah. Same roll.
I'll go with Toby in case something happens.
Good call. So you again deftly open this lock, Nil, and move out of the way as Kin comes over and opens it up, and inside is a beautiful handcrafted ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Very haunted.
Hold on
Most
to that.
likely.
I got a 5 on my pry lock open with a dagger roll.
So you try to get it, and this time your hand slips and you almost cut yourself with your dagger.
No.
I like fuss over him for a minute, like, be careful! And then like I go and try and give it a whack with the hilt of my sword.
All right, go ahead and roll that strength.
It's like pushes me out
Again,
of the way.
you hit it and it slips, and you're like, God,
Damn it!
this is
Guys,
embarrassing.
Not that hard. Just
You're not one to tell us.
step aside. And watch me also fail. It's a 13.
Perfect.
You slam it down, and like your hand slips. You just barely make it to open it up, but like you almost stumble over yourself as you do.
So wait, I do break it?
You get it open.
I grumble in it.
The next step of this was going to be taking it and throwing it down one of these flights of stairs.
I just say, I loosened it up for you, Talus.
You didn't even hit it.
You open it up.
That's all I'm saying. Yep.
Yeah.
Open it right now.
You open it up and find inside a beautiful silvered short sword.
Oh, that's nice. I don't. Someone else want to. I'm not so much with the.
Oh,
I mean, I can, but I don't really.
quicker weapons? Not really my style. I could hold on to it, but it's not really.
I'm gonna turn to the fighter.
This looks more like a. I've seen how Rhea fights. This doesn't really look like something for her. I would say this is maybe something for. I don't know what you are, but maybe the ranger. Could
And
make some use of this.
I can use it if I get too close to something.
Right, it's silver, so that might be useful.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a silver short sword.
Been useful against that hag.
If only we had gone here first.
Yeah.
All right.
Although, that's fine. That's all the rooms, right?
It's all the rooms in this corner. Like, we didn't check up here.
Lots more to check.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's all for this place.
Alright. Well, if someone else wants to lead the way.
I'll start heading back. And I'll take a quick peek at the 4 rooms in here. There were no chests or anything in those. Those were just basic straw mats.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just doing this to fill in my map, because otherwise it's going to bother me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Simple.
As we're walking by this crypt again, I'm like,
We could skip that a little more.
We should. I mean, we will probably find something out if we go there.
look, yeah. Let's not open any crypts. Well, let's
Yeah, please.
look. I don't want to disturb the dead.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Well, I mean, they are just kind of bodies at that point. Their souls should have passed on, though it's a little bit different in this house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we've seen lots to suggest otherwise. And if we're going to be fighting something big, we probably want to save our strength and try not to awaken anything else. Just my opinion.
Yeah, but we could get valuable information in this area. We don't know what's going on down here at all right.
Well, let's go find out.
Yep.
All right. So you walk in there, and there is, on either side of you, a blank stone, or sorry, no, there is on this side is a blank stone slab meant to seal the crypt, leaning against the wall nearby. The crypt is empty. This one is a stone slab meant to seal the crypt, and it leans against the nearby wall. Etched into the name is Walter Durst. The crypt is empty, though.
Where'd Walter go?
So we're
There's-
gonna call this the foreshadowing.
Wasn't Walter the kid?
I think Walter is the dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was something in the kids' room that had the name Walter on it.
All right, hold on. I have a note. The note I have does not say his name. It says this Strahd von Zarovich guy. I don't know who that is. I don't think he's buried here.
The note that you had found in the nursery was care instructions for Walter.
That's the baby.
So it's baby. And it's open.
There's
And this crypt is empty.
there's nothing
Okay.
inside. There's no coffin. There's nothing
Right.
I-
In either of them?
in either of them.
Okay.
Can I take the baby blanket bundle that I found earlier? I'm just gonna go inside the Walter crypt and just place it there.
Yeah, absolutely, you can.
I kind of follow her, but I stay outside the door.
Okay. You don't have to move yourselves into the individual crypts, so long as
No.
you are in front of the crypts is what matters.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shift over and step inside to place the blanket.
Cool.
Anything else?
Baneblade says,
Alrighty.
"Damn it, Walter, get back in your tomb."
I just
Walter is now back in
Yeah.
his tomb, the best you can.
Bad baby.
At least his blanket is.
You did it.
And I'll say a short prayer to the Raven Queen outside the tomb.
Okay. Anybody who wants to, actually, everybody roll an insight. Courtknee, you can roll advantage on your insight.
Woo. What is my insight? Oh, I
Natural
actually have
20. Thanks, Polaris. What just...
I just got, "You shall not pass."
Oh.
which is perfect because the only people that did pass were actually Courtknee and KOKoyote. The two of you can kind of infer that this area is probably the start of a family crypt.
Do you say that to us?
I think this is like a family crypt or something.
Yeah, normally the names would be here, but considering
Sorry.
everyone else
Thank you so much
may
for
have
the
died
that you shall not
after
pass.
this, I imagine that their names were never put there.
A lot of space for a family crypt, though.
Yeah, why is there lodging in a family crypt?
Maybe they do things differently in wherever we are.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I live next to a crypt. So, it could be
True.
the people who care for it, and,
Yeah.
Mary, did we learn the kids' names?
One was Rose.
I know it was Rose.
Courtknee, you know that the little girl is Rose and the little boy is Thorn. Avicus, you also know this.
Whether you like it or not.
I'm not sure if I can actually do this, but can I use Mold Earth to add their names to the crypt slab?
As a note, when I said this is the start of a crypt, not like this is the beginning, they just started to do it. This is part of a crypt.
Yeah.
Like the first
Oh.
room we explore.
There may be more rooms that are part of a crypt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would like to check the rest to see if their names are there. If not, I will use Mold Earth to put the words in the stone.
You absolutely can.
If we don't see any, we can absolutely do that on the way out. That makes a lot of sense. Put them to rest.
All right.
Let's go check the rest. Talus to the front.
And as a reminder,
Yeah,
the
for sure.
physical remains of the children are upstairs.
Yes.
All right. Move to here.
Maybe on the way out, we want to, I don't know, put the skeletons from upstairs down here.
Yeah, if it's a family crypt, we can put the bodies to rest down here. And I imagine you would know most of the funerary rites that would need to be performed, right?
I mean, I learned them, so.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell
I'm gonna get water. I'll keep my headset on.
It's excellent we have someone that knows. Yeah, I'm gonna move to here.
All right. So you all head down that way. I will say that Toby is with you guys, because... Yeah. Which direction do you go first?
Take the right path. I'm not sure if I can actually see the paths from my spot, but...
My right or my right?
The same direction as the other crypts.
Sure. Absolutely.
All right. Over there...
Do you want to play D&D? He just closed my drawer where I'm doing my rolling.
Oh.
Sorry.
Over there, you see... I just need you to move. I just need you to move. Thank you. Okay. There is a stone slab etched with the name Gustav Durst. The chamber beyond contains an empty... just kidding. There's a stone slab closing it. or sitting there. It appears to be sealed.
Yeah, it's closed, right?
Yeah.
And what about the other one?
The other one is a stone slab etched with the name Elizabeth Durst.
So personally, I'm of two minds here. We might be able to get some valuable information looking at these, but at the same time, don't particularly want to disturb their sealed crypts.
I don't think we need to open it. Like, if it's already closed, that means that no one's been in or out. Like,
I'm also for not disturbing the dead, but I'll support you guys, whatever you decide. If something pops out, I'll try and kill it.
Let's leave them alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say leave that to Estiel. She probably knows more than we do about this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Perfect, comfortably.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
guessing those are the parents?
I believe those were the parents' names, yes.
You do have a deed and a will.
Yeah.
And those were the names on the deed and the will?
If you look at them, yes. Yes, they are.
So... who sealed them up?
Yeah.
I'm just
that's a
pointing
good
this
question.
out. As it doesn't seem like there was anyone here.
Do we really need to know that?
It might be important to figure out what happened.
Who sealed them up might still be here.
Those slabs are very heavy, and it requires certain things to put a good seal on a tomb.
How big did it look?
Oh no!
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Or 9:30.
Oh, yeah.
Give it just a moment.
Yeah, there we go.
Everything's fine.
Is there a weird internet thing at 9?
Yes.
Yes.
7:30, no, 7? 7 and 9:30.
And 9:30, yeah.
Hello, baby.
It's ghost.
Spooky internet is real weird.
That
While
is weird.
while we wait for... Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Yay!
I'm back.
Give me just a second.
It didn't die at 7:30, so there's something. Or 7.
Yeah.
I'm back.
My cat came to say hello while you were gone.
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for filling in for me. He's the newest party member. I now
Yes.
retire because he will be infinitely better than me.
No, false.
Aw,
Shush
you're
with that.
doing a good job.
Yeah, isn't he such a good boy?
I just purely meant that he's a cat, therefore better. No hate to me. Just
I mean, you could have been a tabaxi and be a cat.
So what I miss?
We waited for you.
I died.
Someone pointed out it was weird that these crypts were sealed because, like, who sealed them if that's like the senior members of the family and the kids got locked upstairs?
I mean,
what
if you want
about,
to investigate them, you can investigate the crypts to see, like, the seal.
Yeah, can I go and check? I just want to go. I don't want to open them, but I just want to see if the stones were just placed or if there was. Can I help you? I'm sorry, this dog just headbutted all of my stuff to get attention.
I understand.
Oh, I want to play too. Roll me up a druid.
He can wild shape. I want to see if there was any type of sealant around the edges.
You can tell based on like your background and stuff. There is no sealant around the edges. It looks like it's just placed there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can I get an
So they
idea
haven't
how
been
heavy
sealed.
these stones are?
Huh?
You just got them ready early.
Can I get an idea of how heavy? I don't want to actually lift it, but just from looking, can I get an idea of how heavy these stones are?
It probably takes a couple of people to move them.
Or one very, very strong person?
Yeah.
Well, there's also the possibility that, like, when the no, that doesn't make sense because they would have gone and gotten the kids. Just thinking that maybe some of their staff could have buried them, but why would they leave the kids upstairs?
Or a
Yeah,
vault.
it's not unusual for them to have the slabs already set and prepared. But
Would they be in it?
inside the, we can open it and see if they are there.
If they could be empty. If the kids' bodies weren't there, I had assumed that the parents wouldn't have been dead
Dwarf
already.
Ria, you want to help me move this?
Yeah, let's do this.
The two of you together are able to move it relatively easy. I mean, it's still heavy, but it's something within your capabilities.
Okay.
Which one do you open?
Let's open the mom.
Yeah, I would recommend the mother.
Okay.
I think it's a bad plan.
Maybe
Let's
she'll be.
just move it right back in if something starts charging us.
This is how we get ghosts.
Let's not disturb anything in there. I just want to. Let's just see if there's something.
Okay.
You guys hear whimpering coming from my throat.
Inside, the crypt contains a stone bier with an empty coffin on top of it.
A what with an empty coffin?
It's a stone, kind of like a dais, but smaller.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard
no
beer and I was
body.
like, I guess that's Ria's preferred drink.
That may have already been set ahead of time.
Yeah.
Maybe they said it, but no one was here to put the body in, so that's why there's no body. Hopefully that, not someone's up and walking around.
Well, you'd think if they were up and walking around, the slab would just be pushed to the side. They wouldn't. bother
Yeah.
back.
I don't think they ever made it in here. I think their bodies are probably still somewhere in the house.
Seal it back up and let's take the path this way.
All right.
Yep. Not bothering to check the other one. We got what we needed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So be on the lookout for that monster.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is Morg.
So
Yeah. What are the names?
I'm trying to get it go. There we go. That one is a stone slab. That if it would move, I would love to. There we go. Etched into it is the name Thornbolt Durst. The chamber, and then the one above is
Thorn.
Rosavalda Durst.
I put my hand on the one with Torn's name on it.
Oh.
I think it's a pretty safe bet these are empty.
Yeah, let's take the last path.
Yep.
Oh, we know where to put the skeletons when we're done.
Yep. Oh, this looks not good.
All right. 1 second.
Oh!
You guys are,
All right.
you guys are gonna move in ahead of him?
Do not move anymore until I've scrolled down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought it was about time.
Okay.
I think there's someone in my space. You know,
Oh,
I'll
that's
be
me.
here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll move over.
I think we're all kind of stacked.
Yeah. Just kind of moving around so we all can coexist in a room.
Okay. So this room contains a plain wood table flanked with long benches. There's moldy humanoid bones lying strewn on the dirt floor. Looks like the remains of a grotesque banquet.
Oh,
Like that.
it's definitely a mess hall. Because it's a mess.
I don't
out.
understand.
Well, where to? It was a pun.
Get
Where
out.
to now?
Let's
gonna-
go this way.
Okay.
Just go straight forward first.
Real quick, I need you guys to move individual spaces for me. So don't jump
Yeah,
ahead. In this exact room, I need to see who is going exactly where with each step.
Oh, you need us to move individual spaces at a time.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna move here. Then
Hold on.
here.
Okay, stop. Go back to go back to that exact spot
Stop
that
in
you
this-
first moved to.
Yep.
Okay. It is lagging heavily.
Yeah, you're actually also lagging.
I've noticed that.
Like,
I
you're-
wonder if it's because I have like 30 different screen or window captures up.
Yeah.
It's probably why.
You were lagging previously. Your camera does not seem to be lagging.
Okay. It's probably because I have a lot of things happening at this exact moment.
Yeah.
1 second. I have to find the thing. There we are. Come on. Come down here. Come down here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I just have you? Why are you like this?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Clearly.
Roll20 is a great program that is totally flawless.
You know what? There's also probably a lot of people playing on Roll20 right now.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, it is a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Oh no, something bad.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, good.
a guy.
So as you
Behold, a whole ass guy.
as you pass in front of that tiny alcove, coming slithering out of it is a
I like that verb.
snake-like creature. Its
Oh,
face
no.
is like that of the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, with a beak in the center as a bird or a squid.
Cool.
We found the monster.
Thanks, I hate it.
You found a monster.
oh, cool.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Cool,
pull it up
cool,
on my
cool.
phone because I would like to. So roll initiative.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I have to press the initiative button, not roll my dice.
All right. Okay. Dear,
Oh,
dear
it
Lord.
didn't believe in my initiative.
You have to select your icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, do you want me to re-roll it? Or do you want me to go with the 11? Or do you need me to re-roll it so then you can change the number?
I can change the number. You got an 11?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't clicked onto my person, so it got mad.
Gotcha.
It didn't take Ria's either, it looks like.
Should I roll again?
What was no, don't worry about it. What was Ria's?
Baby. Very
Right,
little
okay.
initiative here.
Don't forget, Culver, I need you to roll on D&D Beyond for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Are you already good? I already changed it to the
Okay.
11.
Gotcha.
I changed it back to an 18.
All right. Everybody else is good though. Okay. So up first is where is your It's a 17. Why are you both showing as 22 still?
Yeah, I actually only have 3 initiatives on the thing. Oh,
Yeah. I may need to try re-rolling it to see if it'll add me to your thing.
Oh, you know what?
Change it, man.
It might be... There's Tellus, there's Nil. 11. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm having issues over here. Tellus, you got 12? Yes.
Yeah.
There are 2 Tobys. Evidently, you have to delete all of these every time.
Oh no.
No. More gremlins, yes.
Less sexy this time.
Much less sexy.
More like that angry spike one that had the little like mohawk.
God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong
Yeah.
ones.
I saw gremlins too many times as a small child.
Yeah, it's fine. I can see it here. Everything's good. Screw it. I'm just writing them down. I don't care about the turn
We-
order
Turn
anymore. I'm just writing it down by hand because fuck
We
it.
can do this the old-fashioned.
I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. All right. So, it is going to be
Technology.
Nil, what is your dexterity modifier? Oh, it's a +3.
Yeah.
So it'll be Nil, the Grick.
Nothing.
I don't know what a grick is. That sounds bad.
Then it will be Tellus. What is... Oh, you guys, so... It looks like... Who has a higher initiative? Between... Or not initiative, dexterity between Kin and Toby.
Mine's a +3.
Ken's got a higher one.
Okay. Alright. So it'll be Kin, then Toby, then Rhea. Alright. So this creature comes slithering out of the larder. And Nil, you're up first.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 for myself. Okay. I'm gonna... Can I attack from here? Since I'm kind of like behind the wall? No way.
With a sword, it's gonna be difficult. You'll have disadvantage, but yes.
Then yes, I'll go at it. Disadvantage.
They are currently level 2 Baneblade. What's that? Okay.
11 to hit.
All right. That I do not believe hits. Nope, that one does not hit. So your sword scrapes off of the stone walling. Next up is the Grick. That is... Its tentacle whips out and does a... Hold on, that's a 6? That's a better number for you. Does a 10 hit?
No.
No? Okay. It whips out a tentacle and misses as you dodge. Yep. And that is its turn. Next up is Tellus.
So I'm gonna be like, well, I mean, I might as well test this out, and I'm gonna shake my sword really fast. And while I shake it really fast, like electricity starts to arc up it,
Okay.
like a dull thrum, and then I bring it down on the Greg.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Soda can.
No.
That definitely hits.
Yep. Okay, and I did Thunderous Smite.
Okay. So roll your smite damage as well.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. So that is a 22 damage, right?
20.
Yes, that's
And it
sorry.
needs
Counting is hard.
and it needs to do something here. Hold on.
Shake weight.
It
Just shake
has to
weight.
succeed on a strength saving throw of 14,
Okay.
or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. Which it
Alright.
probably can't be pushed 10 feet away from me because it's in a little alcove, but it can be knocked prone.
Yes. Let's
Smash it into the wall with thunder damage or lightning damage.
It looks rough, like real rough. And you said a strength.
Mm-hmm.
What did it have to be?
14.
14. It does not make it. It gets slammed into the back of the wall and falls prone.
He just looks at it and goes, pathetic.
Is that?
That-
Is that?
And I'm gonna move.
Okay. Yeah, it's prone, so it will not be able to attack you.
I'm gonna move here, so I'm not in the way of other people attacking.
We're all just gonna take turns like bopping it and moving. Your turn. Musical chairs for the
I mean, it's
monster.
not the most.
Huh? What's up?
It's not the worst way to fight it.
Yeah.
No, stay there. Kick it back in. Switch.
No.
All right. Next up is Kin.
Gonna move up. Does the table look sturdy?
Yeah, it looks pretty sturdy.
Gonna hop on the table
Nice.
and shoot down at it. I know I'm at a disadvantage since it's prone.
It's prone, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, go ahead and do it.
Yes. Whoops.
You cost me a nat 20.
Oh.
It was nat 20 and 11, so does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make it my favored foe for some extra damage.
Okay.
Nine plus 3, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right.
So just
You hit it with the arrow and it shrieks out in pain and is kind of shriveling up on itself. It's still alive, but it's bad. It's real bad.
Oh, wait. Is it... Do you get to Vicious Mockery it to death?
I mean,
Mock it to death.
I
make
could.
fun of it and it dies.
It is now Toby's
Shit.
turn.
Hey, go die. Go die. Go die.
Alright, yeah. Toby, on his turn, bonus action, I activate the Glamour Weave, and what looks like cool bolts of like blue electricity kind of go up and down the material of this kind of like open coat,
Mm-hmm.
and a pair of like wings made out of lightning go whoosh out the back. And then I'm going to... Yeah, he's in range of Vicious Mockery. Yeah, I'll do Vicious Mockery. I strum my lyre and go, "You'll burn like the sun." And yeah, he's got to pass a Wisdom 13
All right.
saving throw.
Please don't.
Wisdom.
Don't mess it. Don't do it.
Is it meet or beat, or does it have to beat?
It must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. All it says is it must succeed.
I don't
I think
remember.
to succeed you have to meet it.
Okay.
Let me...
I rolled an
Check.
11 and it's a +2 wisdom.
Ah, poopy. All right.
Yeah.
Why is this thing so wise?
Even in death.
Snake with a beak.
Even in death, it seems some shit.
That's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay.
That's both my bonus action. I mean, I'll move to this corner as well. When I see that doesn't work, I'm gonna be like, oh, then I just have to adjust my staging.
All right. Next up is Rhea.
Cracks her knuckles. Let me give this a whack.
Do it.
Can I move up to it first?
Yep, you have to.
Yeah, I can't. I figured as let you know. Oh wait, why can't I move this? There we go. There we go. I'll move it over there. Okay, now I give it a whack.
Okay, go ahead. 13.
You have it because it's prone.
Yeah, you do have advantage because it's prone. Good call.
Okay.
Did you roll?
Yeah, you just roll your attack again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The damage or the hit? Sorry.
No, you have to
hit.
roll to hit again. There we go.
Not a problem.
That one hits.
Yeah.
And I mean, you don't have to roll damage. You hit it, and it cries out in pain one last time before it is sundered. And actually, how would you like to do this? Because you just killed it.
Cut off its head.
You cut off its head.
Yeah.
It shrieks out as you cut its head off, and you have felled the beast, and no one was actually hurt this time.
Yeah, wow.
Guys,
Broom
all we have
almost
to
wreaks
do.
our day.
All you have to do is
Yeah,
get it in
bro.
a little corner.
Like
Perfect.
Like a fucking crazy fucking creature with a beak and everything. And we get wrecked by a broom.
Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
it was
was
an
an
object.
object.
Well, we weren't expecting the broom in our defense.
That's true. I wasn't expecting this thing. It just popped up next to me. What the fuck is this?
Maybe it was their house pet and it wasn't hostile
that-
at all.
Also,
Is that it? Are there any more?
Huh?
I said, is that it? Are there any more?
It doesn't
I
seem like there
grab
is
one of the
yet.
tentacles and go like, "Are there any more of you?"
Shaking the tentacles.
Tell me where where are the drugs going?
Just
Where are
flops
they keeping
around.
The rest of you?
Where are they keeping the rest of the temple?
The Timpor.
Yep, that's what he said.
Cause sushi, cause
Yep.
You made it right to 10 too. It's like
I
every
go
battle.
to Talus and I tell him that I can do that with my sword too.
What?
That whole lightning stuff.
Two?
Yeah, isn't that like a common thing?
I'm gonna poke my head around this corner.
Um,
Sword and look at you like,
Before you
Yeah,
do,
come back
Oh.
immediately. Uh-oh.
Spooky, do you need to call it for the night?
I do, sadly.
Yep.
I can't go longer than 10.
So you all take a moment and collect yourselves, and that was a lot easier than the previous battles have been. Maybe you guys are getting a little bit stronger. Maybe you've got this. Was that the monster? I guess you'll have to find out next time.
Andre.
Dragon Ball Z.
The next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No,
Well-
it needs to like be the JoJo's outro of the the fuck.
Yeah, you forgot the sunglasses at the end. You're like, next week.
You look like some kind of like Daft Punk member. Of course, there's no Daft Punk member, but
Oh.
I can't believe you would do that.
sorry, it hurt me
fuck.
too.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We will continue this next week. And then we've officially gotten chapter 2 unlocked and chapter 3. When we hit 40 subs, then it'll be the entire game, and you guys will have to beat Strahd. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Or die trying.
Or die
Just to
trying.
do anything.
Yeah.
I could just leave.
You could just leave.
If
Well,
we
I
needed.
mean,
I could just go live in Barovia for the rest of my
yes,
life.
correct. You could live in Barovia
like
for the
it
rest of
here
your
now.
life. But that's about it.
We do have
like,
a deed to a spooky house. That might mean it's ours now.
It's not a house now. We could just change the name and be like, we just live here now.
yeah,
House
no,
party
totally.
with ghouls. That doesn't sound bad.
Totally.
Don't we also, like,
And a
isn't there
windmill.
also a windmill?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
own a windmill now. Cause like the
Yeah.
kids aren't gonna take it. I mean, the kids could technically take it, maybe.
But look, I'm one of the kids.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Basically, we're family now.
What?
And it's Olive Garden.
You're
We're
what?
family.
No.
Yeah. I'm sure that's totally gonna be perfectly fine. Nothing bad could
Well,
happen.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yes.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Good, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna
Oh,
head
dude.
out. I'm gonna deafen myself over here real quick, and then I will join you for post-game
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. Yeah. 1 second. All right, I will be right back. All right. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. We are getting into the stride. Everybody's getting used to their characters, which is fantastic. And let's go ahead and pop into raid someone. Let's go ahead and pop over to Pixel Kitten. They are having a celebration today and are absolutely delightful human being. So we're gonna absolutely do that. Raid time! I love raid. Raiding is my favorite part. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know what happened, but my roommate is cackling. So clearly something funny happened. All right. Thank you once again for being here. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys on Tuesday. I won't be gaming on Monday, but I will be back on Tuesday. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. And remember, never be afraid of a little bit of chaos. Have a good night, you guys.